would call him a genius, but he would be too humble to accept that.
Vaughn Cook is an innovator.
I love his enthusiasm.
Oh, no question. He's a pioneer.
Innovator.
It's interesting how the things we suffer in life quite often turn out to be the catalyst for change and the things that really make the difference as far as our life's direction goes. When I was younger, in my late teens, middle to late teens, I developed allergies that were so bad that I couldn't get any prescriptive help. I had a neighbor who was a dentist who introduced me to a technology called electroacupuncture according to Vaughn. And when I was commiserating one day with him about my allergies, he said, well, it's probably something in your yard. So I took down twigs of everything in the yard at his request. He ran a test on me. He determined that I was showing a reaction to oleanders and pyracantha. He made a remedy for me. And 10 days after I started taking the remedy that he prepared for me, my allergies were completely extinguished. It was so dramatic that it got me more involved in the technology, and for the last 30 years I've been involved in it as a clinician. I've been involved with it as a developer. I've developed equipment that's been based on those principles, the principles of Eastern and Western medicine.
Vaughn has had a tremendous contribution in taking the informational fill technology and making it more accessible to the average clinician who needs this information to make proper decisions.
With Vaughn's ideas, we can actually practice easier, is what I look at it. You know, we can actually practice quicker, easier.
He continues to provide leadership in the whole field of technology that is opening the door to energy medicine, making it easier for my colleagues to buy into it and become part of that.
I quickly learned that if you look at the body's energy, you have an ability to individualize, and what we're interested in with the technology I started with and the technology we have today with ZYTO is that energy interface, and what can it tell us about a patient? What can it tell us about them in an individual basis?
The technology that that Vaughn has come up with and that ZYTO has is a tremendous help to practitioners if they'll just look at it and incorporate it into what they're doing.
He has done a great job to make a lot of people's lives easier in the goal of improving the healthcare of mankind worldwide in the virtual clinic is what he's done, and he has accomplished very eloquently.